Imagine Saudi Arabia launches an airstrike, but the target doesn't back down. Instead, it openly defies Riyadh. This isn't about the Houthis. This time, Saudi Arabia is facing a rebellion from its own former ally. Yemen's fragile balance is crackling again. And here's what we know about what's happening. The Southern Transitional Council of STC, a powerful group backed by UAE, has refused Saudi Arabia's demand to withdraw from Yemen's eastern provinces. These include the Hadramaut and Mahara regions that are strategically critical and rich in resources. Saudi Arabia reportedly carried out airstrikes targeting STC and the positions, hoping for forced retreat. But instead of stepping back, the STC doubled down, saying it will put and mainly control. But there's a big problem, because officially Saudi Arabia and UAE are supposed to be on the side of the Yemen, in both supporting internationally recognized Yemeni government. Both oppose the Iran-backed Houthis. But behind the scenes, their interests don't fully align. Saudi Arabia wants unified Yemen under a central government and also can influence. But UAE, however, has long supported the STC's vision of a separate southern Yemen. But here's the twist. Even as Saudi Arabia pushes for a de-escalation, the UAE publicly says that it supports the Saudi efforts to stabilize Yemen while continuing to politically back the STC. Well, that's diplomacy on the surface and contradiction underneath. On the ground, clashes are increasing. The Houthis are still on the control of North. The South is now divided between the rival forces, and Saudi-UAE alliances are under a visible strain. This raises a serious question. Is Yemen heading towards permanent division? Can Saudi Arabia afford to confront UAE-backed forces? And if Riyadh can't control its allies, what does this mean for the future of the war? After nearly a decade of conflict, Yemen isn't just stuck into the war, it's sprinting. And this time, the cracks are appearing inside the collision meant to end. Now, here's the question for you. Is this the beginning of a Saudi-UAE fallout in Yemen, or just another power play? Drop your thoughts. What do you think in the comments?